EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
That's complete to all the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go. Henry. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Ready?
Hira is in for a touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
Check. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 13 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rook Smith. And the visitors force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 53 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
From the 35, here's second and 8. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
It's third down.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Come on.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Gonna go right back to Henry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Daniels now gonna look to throw. A defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the visitors are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
I pushed the wrong button. Fuck.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70, Hawk 70.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Daniel. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And that will lead to a second down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Here's Daniel. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down.
Ready, set. Viking 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now. Daniel. Forced out wide. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Here we go. Shot 50. 68. Check smash. Check smash. Ready,
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And this will pay off. It is caught. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Steelers. It's his second touchdown of the year. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from 37, here's second and 8. They'll look to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Back to throw. Under pressure and
What the fuck? O-line. What the fuck, bro?
Diggs
Jesus Christ, this old line's got a block.
Here in week 2.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot.
And for the 3rd time,
Bro, how is that not pass interference, bro? He is literally running into me.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the
Word.
reps, they don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That is hot. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel.
Damn, he is snagging them shit.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10.
I don't know, bro.
18, Pioneer.
They'll throw with Daniel. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is...
Oh, he jumped too early.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time.
27 tried to jump too early.
4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Steelers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second down at their 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Short pass taken in by Knox. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Back to the air one more time. Moving left.
Oh, you gotta catch that, 10. You gotta catch that.
Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's caught. And
What a way to make it up, 10.
Dante Thornton, touchdown Chicago.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Look wide, get this one complete, and good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
He tried to remain a passer on the move about as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
Forced to his right. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
19 yards. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
They'll look to throw again. A pass pulled in by Henry.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes second and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Samuel has it working the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 12 at the 15-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right.
Bro, come on, son. You let him run right past you.
And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now, Tendo for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers up their lead. It's now 24-7. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
That's not a pass interference neither. Yo, come on, bro. Come on, man.
Has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Pass to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. And he will go all the way. Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might
Come on, bro.
touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the stick. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Steelers
Here we go.
first down.
Gravity
First
line.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
On first and 10, here's Daniel.
Oh, what? What?
Who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
First down, it is Williams. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll look to throw. Open is knocks over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Let's go now.
And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
60 yards.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And now it's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He'll drop to throw. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Back to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's second and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Bro, we can't block a fucking soul right now.
Deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And that is incomplete.
Bro, come on. Come on, guys. Pull it together, fellas. Pull it together.
Turn the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40. give it to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do. One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot and you're able to connect.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A run. It's Jones. And he will get into the
Bro, why are you not playing down to the hole?
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Come on. Hey. Panther 11.
Throwing now from the gun. Headed left, buying time. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. Steady.
Open man, left side, he's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now he's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the visitors are able to edge a bit closer.
38. Visitors 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling right, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Second down and 8.
Tag.
On the run, Jones begins this fourth quarter. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Aaron Jones. Touchdown Steelers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Tendo is up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
First down, Chicago.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 29. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Ready.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Robert, 18 Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. In motion, that's Thornton. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Oh, he dropped that shit, bro.
Couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now, faking the give. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Makes it second.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Room to run past the 30. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell.
Oh, why these motherfuckers is running with their hand in the air? Look how much bigger this motherfucker is than him. Jump up and smack the fucking ball down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, ready?
On the draw, here's Jones. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Let go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 13.
Red. 60 Eagle.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
It's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal.
22-yard attempt.
This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to...
Bro, oh my God, this fucking whole line. We getting killed in the trenches.
Now as they come up on second and long. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chicago.
Throwing now on first and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around.
I need somebody underneath.
Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on second down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll spread the formation here. See what the call is on third and inches. They'll look to throw. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Back to throw.
Oh!
The field there, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Come on, 18, Pioneer, Hawk, 70, 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Another three tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. 3rd and a yard.
19 tight, 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Trap goal 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On for first and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.